Gold moved this week. But the more interesting move was not the price. It was where the gold was being moved to. Hong Kong is preparing a new gold clearing system for July. Bloomberg reports that some participating banks are already bringing in 400-ounce London good delivery bars. That detail matters because these are not retail bars. They are the kind of bars used when institutions prepare for settlement, custody, and trading infrastructure. Singapore is moving in the same direction. Loco Singapore is being built as an over-the-counter gold clearing system, with Deutsche Bank joining the initiative. Clearing sounds technical, but in markets, technical plumbing decides something very practical: where trades settle, where liquidity gathers, and which time zone becomes more important. This does not mean London or New York suddenly lose their role. It means Asia is adding more of its own market infrastructure, step by step. On the surface, the price story is messy. Gold rebounded after progress in US-Iran talks. Silver rose more than 2%. But the same market is still worried about the federal higher rate expectations support the dollar, and that usually makes gold harder to chase. So the chart is not giving a clean answer. Geopolitics, oil, the dollar, and rates are all pulling on the same metal. The physical market adds another layer. In India, dealers were offering discounts. In China, bullion moved to a discount for the first time since late December. That is the difference between building infrastructure and buying at today's price. Banks can prepare for a future flow. Buyers still have to decide whether today's price is worth paying. Silver shows how policy can change flow even faster. India's May silver imports fell 87% by value and 94% by volume after import curbs. So the angle is not that gold must go up or down next week. The angle is that the routes for gold trading in Asia are becoming more deliberate. When more clearing, custody, and settlement happens closer to Asian demand, price discovery can also become less one-directional over time. That is the story worth watching. Not because it is dramatic overnight, but because quiet infrastructure often changes markets before the headlines notice.